What is good with y'all? TFF, T-Fair's teachings back in the cut, man. 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. I'm out here, Spokane, Compton, Washington. And my main goal is to help y'all find your belief system every single day while I do the same for myself. And yeah, just got up. It was just really, I don't know, ever since I started getting within my daily routine, within my flow, I don't even be wanting to be up, be sleeping in anymore because the sunlight's so great. I'm only missing out on part of the day where I'm gonna be productive. So it's like, I'm just excited. I want to get up throughout the day, even on the weekends. Like I told you all yesterday, the weekends are not a period to rest. It's a period to rest, but that's maybe physically, or for some people, maybe during the week you're taxing yourself mentally, so that therefore you need to do physical work on the weekend because during the week you're taxing yourself mentally. So everybody has their own patterns and things that they need to follow, but it's just on us to do that and keep it repeating yourself. Because there's no reason that we should be struggling to get up in the morning or to think like, oh, I gotta get up. I have such a long day ahead. In reality, it's like we should be enjoying what we like to do so much that we should need to rest, but at the same time, like, if we're enjoying what we're doing, then we're not going to want to rest for it. We're just going to want to go achieve our goals. We're just going to want to go implement that stuff into our daily lives. Therefore, it's a snowball effect. It's like at first, hey, maybe it's just getting to the gym. But after a couple weeks, like in the game of numbers, it describes like you want to ramp up your protocol about 10% every couple weeks. So if you can do something consistently, so if I could come to the gym and I could run a mile consistently for a week or 2 weeks, my fault, and then I'm able to ramp that up, eventually I'm gonna get to running like 4 miles within a year, even if I just ramp that up like by, I think it was like a quarter mile. So within a year, if you every 2 weeks ramp up by 10%, you'll go from I'm pretty sure it was a mile to 4.5 miles. So it's like, if we just take this with any parts of our lives, then if we just ramp ourselves up, we do it the right way, what's gonna stop us? I'm not gonna lie, like, everything is doable. That's the thing. Like, once you break it down systematically and really understand that all it takes is for you just to put in a little extra work. All it takes is for you to just maybe get up on a Saturday and get some extra work in that you wasn't planning on doing. Or it comes with, if you're overworking yourself, knowing how to rest, knowing how to recover, because that's the biggest portion of it, is knowing how to value your own body, value your own self, and understand, and again, find control, find function within that stuff. Because if we can't even control our mental or our body, then how are we supposed to impact others? How are we supposed to, positively impact others? Because if you're not confident in yourself, the only thing you're going to do is negatively impact others, because you're going to be insecure. You're going to project those insecurities onto others. And once you start doing that, that's a dangerous, very dangerous game to go down, because then you're just never focused on yourself. How are you supposed to, and we could relate this back to TFF. We could relate this back to teachings, focus, and flow. With the teachings, if we're not able to use our lessons in our lives, we're not able to use our W's and our L's in a beneficial way, then therefore we'll never be able to achieve our focus in the right way, because we're going to be focused on the wrong things. If we're focused on the wrong things, then the flow, the last step of TFF, is totally out the window. It's a mute point, because you will never reach there if you're focused on the wrong things. Or you may reach there for a small point in time, but you're never going to be able to control when you get there. You're never going to be able to look back and say, okay, this is what I have to do, because you're not going to be focused on yourself. If you're focused on others, how are you supposed to get to flow state? because that means that you're more worried about somebody else getting the flow state than yourself if you're worried about them. And so, yeah, just the idea that everything, again, is connected. It's all back to relatable back to TFF, and that's why that belief system, that's why this belief system TFF works for me, and why for some others it may not work, because y'all gotta come up with y'all own belief system if it doesn't work for you. Personally, it works for me, so I'm chilling. Like, TFF has been something that's benefited my life exponentially, to be honest, and I'm hoping that it's going to continue to do that, because I'm going to not stop until it does. And if I don't stop, then it has to, especially if I'm doing it within my nature, doing it within the right way. Like, just calm little work. I mean, I think the breakfast opens, it's like 5:35. I think the breakfast opens at 7, so I got a little time to just chill. Got up, homegirl, still upstairs chilling, sleeping, so just kind of posted up, decided to come down to the gym. It was beautiful out though. We right across from the airport, so I didn't really hear any planes though. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key like it's a nice airport, but it's one of the deader airports I've seen. I don't know if I should be using dead is the word for airport, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. It's a quiet airport. And so, yeah, I mean, shoot, we just continue to stack days. Last night we went to the little Cino. Oh, cool, like little $15 or something. So, man, we gonna go try to see if we could tap in with that. I need my boy, one of my cousins, help me get up on them table games. I was just on the slots with it, on a little bonus or whatever. Shoot, what else I got for y'all this weekend? Shoot, I don't even know, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. We had 49 subscribers at the time of this video that I'm recording. So I appreciate y'all so much. We've been going crazy. Y'all been showing mad support, mad love. And I just, can't thank y'all enough for that. And eventually here in a little bit, I'm gonna start making some little coaching calls for y'all, some little sessions if y'all wanna get y'all mental right, get y'all belief system right. That's gonna be my job to help y'all. So if you wanna tap into that, I'm gonna eventually here in the next couple of days, drop a link for that either in the comments or in the descriptions of my following videos. And it's just gonna be, I can help y'all if I enjoy belief systems. So if you're interested in that, make sure you let me know in the comments, and I'll get a link working for that so we can sign up and we can get going. So I appreciate y'all so much, man. TFF, T-Fair's teachings, I'm gone, man.